Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered why, no matter how much weight you lose, your belly still sticks out? That stubborn belly fat may not just be a cosmetic issue, it could be visceral fat, the most dangerous fat in your body. Hidden deep inside your abdomen, this fat wraps around your internal organs and silently increases your risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and even cancer. But here's the good news, you can get rid of it. And not with endless crunches or starvation diets. In today's video, we're uncovering the truth about visceral fat, why it matters, and most importantly, the science-backed ways to melt it away for good. Stay with me till the end because what you'll learn today could save your life. If you're tired of feeling bloated, struggling with your waistline, or worried about your long-term health, you are not alone. Visceral fat is a hidden epidemic that affects millions, even people who appear slim. In this video, we're breaking it all down, what visceral fat is, why it's so dangerous, and how you can start burning it off starting today. I promise you, by the end of this video, you'll be armed with knowledge and a practical step-by-step plan to take back control of your body and your health. Let's dive in. Here's something you need to hear right now, visceral fat is not permanent. That stubborn belly bloat, the fatigue, the high blood pressure, they're all connected to it, but they're also reversible. The moment you begin to eat smarter, move more strategically, and manage your stress, your body will respond in incredible ways. Within just weeks, you can start shrinking your visceral fat, improving your energy, and lowering your risk of life-threatening disease. This isn't about getting six-pack abs. This is about living longer and feeling better every single day. The steps are simple, and anyone can do them. So stick around, because you're about to get a total roadmap to reset your metabolism and flatten your belly from the inside out. Visceral fat is very different from the fat you can pinch. It's located deep within the abdominal cavity, surrounding vital organs like your liver, pancreas, and intestines. And the scary part? You can have a normal BMI and still carry dangerous levels of visceral fat. Unlike subcutaneous fat, which you can see and feel, visceral fat releases harmful chemicals known as cytokines, which promote inflammation and interfere with hormones that regulate hunger, mood, and metabolism. Studies have shown that high levels of visceral fat increase your risk for insulin resistance, fatty liver disease, and cardiovascular problems. That's why doctors and researchers now prioritize visceral fat as one of the biggest red flags for chronic disease. The good news? It's also the most responsive to lifestyle changes. You don't need a gym membership or a fancy diet. Just consistent, informed action. In the next few scenes, we'll break down exactly how to do that, starting with one of the most important and overlooked strategies, nutrition. You might think you know how to eat healthy, low-fat, lots of salads, maybe skip a few meals. But what if I told you that some of the most common health foods are actually fueling your visceral fat? In the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal the surprising foods that secretly promote belly fat and the powerful, delicious alternatives that can help melt it away. One of them is a fat that helps you lose fat. Yes, you heard that right. We're going to talk food swaps, timing tricks, and one morning habit that activates your fat-burning enzymes for the whole day. Curious? Let's go deeper. Let's talk nutrition. First, eliminate or drastically reduce processed sugars and refined carbohydrates. They spike insulin, a hormone that tells your body to store fat, especially around your organs. Swap white bread, sugary cereals, and soda for whole grains like quinoa, rolled oats, and fresh fruits. Second, add healthy fats. Yes, fats like avocado, olive oil, nuts, and fatty fish contain omega-3s, which reduce inflammation and help decrease visceral fat. Third, prioritize protein. Lean sources like chicken, eggs, beans, and Greek yogurt increase satiety and support metabolism. But here's the game changer: intermittent fasting. Research shows that time-restricted eating can significantly reduce visceral fat. Start with a simple 12-12 window. Eat for 12 hours, fast for 12, then progress to 14-10 or 16-8 as your body adjusts. Add green tea or black coffee in your fasting window to boost fat oxidation. And don't forget hydration. Aim for half your body weight in ounces of water daily. These changes may sound simple, but combined, they're like a surgical strike against your deepest fat stores. Now, let's talk about movement. You don't need to spend hours at the gym to burn visceral fat. In fact, short bursts of the right kind of exercise are far more effective. High-intensity interval training, HIIT, is the gold standard. It alternates short, intense activity with recovery and has been shown to torch visceral fat more effectively than steady-state cardio. A 20-minute HIIT session, 3 times a week, can do wonders. Also, don't underestimate strength training. Building muscle boosts your resting metabolic rate, meaning you burn more calories even when you're asleep. Start with bodyweight exercises like squats, lunges, push-ups, and planks. Add resistance bands or light weights as you progress. Walking, especially after meals, is also a powerful fat-fighting tool. It improves blood sugar control and activates fat-burning enzymes. The goal is consistency. Even 30 minutes a day of combined movement will shift your metabolism and reduce visceral fat. Up next, we address the silent factor many people ignore: stress. Stress isn't just a mental issue, it's a biochemical trigger for belly fat. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol, a hormone that signals your body to store fat around your midsection. Chronic stress keeps cortisol levels high, which not only increases visceral fat but also makes it harder to lose. That's why managing stress is non-negotiable. Start with deep breathing. Even 5 minutes a day can shift your nervous system. Practice mindfulness or guided meditation using free apps or YouTube videos. Get quality sleep, at least 7 to 8 hours a night. Sleep deprivation increases hunger hormones and leads to poor food choices. Also, make time for joy, hobbies, family time, nature walks, music, and laughter. All of these lower cortisol and improve your overall health. If you feel overwhelmed, speak to someone, a friend, a counselor, a coach. Healing your stress is healing your fat metabolism. We're almost at the finish line, and now it's time to bring it all together with your personal visceral fat action plan. Now that you understand how visceral fat works and how to fight it, it's time to take action. Here's your plan. Clean up your diet with whole, anti-inflammatory foods. Move your body daily, even in small ways. Start intermittent fasting and drink more water. Sleep well. Manage your stress. Track your progress weekly with a tape measure around your waist, not the scale. And most importantly, stay consistent. You don't need perfection. You need momentum. If this video helped you, share it with someone you love. You might just save their life. Subscribe to Healthy Living TV for more life-changing insights. Drop a comment if you're ready to take control of your health and let us know what change you're starting with today. We're in this together. Your journey to a healthier, leaner, more vibrant life starts now. Let's make it happen, one healthy habit at a time.